Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, darling. On today's video, we have a good one, darling. I'm gonna be wicking this beautiful bowl. It's called the large mud bowl from 1617.com, and I'm gonna be using triple wick CDN number 4. Okay, so keep on watching. Yes. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I'm going to be making a beautiful candle out of this beautiful bowl from 1617.com. This is the large mud metal bowl, okay? And I'm going to be wicking this according to the recommendation. I have in here the paper with all the information. This is the... Okay. So this metal bowl, I'm going to give you some information also. It says, designed exclusively by 1617, this spectacular handmade metal bowl has a matte black exterior and a matte gold interior finish. Beautiful. The unique angle of this metal bowl provides an upscale, exotic element. Unmatched design and materials make this bowl truly special. This is very, this is like a piece of art, guys. This is amazing, okay? And I cannot wait to see the candle made of this. Okay, the recommended fill for this is 16 ounces of wax. Okay, our testing with soy-based wax has resulted in the following suggestion as a starting point for wick testing. Please remember that your own results, please remember that our results may differ from yours, so you must conduct your own wick testing. Okay, yeah. So this is, you know, everything is different, guys. You all use different wick series, you all use different waxes, maybe different fragrance oils. So that all takes into consideration when you're wicking a vessel of this size, okay? So they recommend for the mud bowl, 3 CDN number 4, okay? So I have in here CDN number 4, and you have to take into consideration, guys, the shape of the bottom in here. This is the kind of bowls that goes like this. It gets wider on top and narrower in the bottom, okay? So you have to, when you space the wicks, try to space them like closer to the edge in here. So that way it will help melt all edges of the bowl, okay? So today I'm experimenting this, so we're gonna be learning together. So let's start getting this vessel ready for our wick testing, okay? Yes! It's called, I'm using Camo Studio Pro, which is an app that I got from the Apple Store. So that's what I'm using for to film this. Okay, so let me just go get something. I went inside and I went, because I know that I'm gonna be triple wicking this, so I got this triple wick placer from 1617. But you have to take into consideration, guys, that you're gonna be working on a vessel that's gonna be tapering out. So you cannot use. So if you use this, the placement is going to be way too in the center, okay? So whatever is on the outside is not going to get melted, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help guide myself by doing this. So I'm going to take a pencil. What I'm trying to accomplish is I'm trying to put the wicks farther out. Okay, guys, so before we do anything, remember we need to clean this with alcohol, because you don't know if you have any residue. You want to make sure that everything gets the towels and just wipe this thing. And guys, like I said before on the other video, these vessels are handmade. They're going to have imperfections. That's normal on anything that you make handmade, okay? So it's not going to be perfect. Like I have in here a few blemishes in here, and it doesn't matter. That's the way it is. It's handmade, okay? But especially in the inside, because you want the glue sticks to stick, the wicks to stick in here. So this is a water marker in here. So what I want to do is I want to take a guide. So this is for a triple wicking. So I'm just gonna put this in here, and I'm just gonna follow this pattern. You know, because I see that this is actually a big circle. So I'm just gonna put the main point in here. You see the arrow there? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna That's gonna be the top of the triangle, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the marker. Let me see if you can see what I'm doing. I place this with my hand and take this and I put a mark right on the edge, right over here. I don't know if you can see the mark. You see the mark in there and the dot, okay? So I'm gonna keep that in there because that's gonna be the top of the triangle in there. Then I hold it in place. I go to the bottom of the triangle in here, and I put another mark in here. Okay? So I have my 3 marks in here. So now I know that this is gonna be where I'm gonna be placing my wicks, okay? Again, guys, I'm learning this. I hope this works. That's why I'm doing this video, so I can show you. Use a watermark so you can get rid of that mark once you're done with the candle, okay? Okay, so now having here my CDN4, and I need 3 of these. The quality of the picture in here, it's amazing. I'm very happy that I'm using this app. Okay, so now let me just get my glue dot. And guys, I'm gonna be using these two fragrance oils. I'm gonna talk to you about them after I wick the vessel. So what I'm gonna do now is approximately, let me see. I'm gonna look at the mark, and I'm going to. Okay, so this is the first one. So I went on top of the marker mark in the center. Okay, make sure you press really well and try to go close to the edge. You see it in here, the spacing that you have in here, the edge. You need this kind of spacing in order to get this melted, the wax melted in here. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go closer to the edge. I'm placing them closer to the edge in here, to the bottom edge. Okay, so that way it has space to burn all around. I mean, maybe right, maybe not. Who knows? And the last one, I'm gonna place in here. Okay. So I have my 3. I think I'm gonna have to adjust this, guys. Let's see what I think. You try to make them as straight as possible. Okay, I think this is perfect. Now, the challenge is gonna be how am I going to get this secure. I wish I could use this. The secure to secure these, but unfortunately it's too small. So I'm gonna have to go and do my homemade holders, which I made a video of it. So let me just go get them. Ta-ta! Remember, I made a video. If you look on my video section, you're gonna find how I made this. Okay, it's very easy. These are like chopsticks, or no, these are like skewers for to do meat on the grill, and then just a plain hairband. Okay, so what I like to do is, let me see if I can show you. So let me just make this wider so it will fit in here. So I'll take one and the other one. Okay, this one is not gonna work because they all go into different angles. So I'm gonna use one for each. So I'm gonna use one for this one, and then just close it down. Perfect. I'm gonna use another one for this one. Okay. And the last one. Okay, this one I think I can put this one. Let me just do this. Take this one out of here. I can use one of these for both because they are on the same alignment. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, so here we go. I have the 3 triple wick in here. Can you see? And I'm using my bamboo skewers. So this is gonna give me perfect placement. Okay, and once you pour the hot wax in there, guys, you also adjust them. You know, it's just, you have to do what you have to do, guys, okay? Okay, so now, I just want to show you the oils that I want to use, guys. I got this Nac Champa from the Flaming Candle. I remember that I told you about it. And I want to try with this pipe tobacco because I want to make something very spiritual, very like, I don't know, very zen-like. And I think the pipe tobacco, this one is really nice. And the Nac Champa is also going to be really nice. But I need to figure out now how much how much oil I need for this vessel, okay? Okay guys, so I got the numbers. So for the vessel, this holds 16 ounces of wax. You can put a little bit more, but you want to have a little bit of space between the fill line and the edge. So I'm gonna use 14.5 ounces of wax, and I'm gonna be adding 1.45 ounces of fragrance oil, okay? And again, I'm gonna be using these 2 fragrance oils from the Flaming Candle, guys. So just to be different, you know, and why not? And we have to try different things, you know. Okay, and I have this thing. I'm gonna put both oils in there. It's 7.5 and 7.5. I'm gonna make 15. So it's 7.5 and 7.5. Okay, 7.5 and 7.5 makes 1.50. So I'll do 1.50. Okay. First one is Nac Champa. These fragrance oils, guys, they're very corrosive. So, you know, that's why you need a scale that has like a metal base. Okay, the second one is pipe tobacco. I'm gonna tear, and again, 0.75. This candle is gonna make an impact. It's great for a big room because you have a big surface, guys, and that's gonna give you beautiful HD, hopefully. You know, we always aim for something beautiful and wonderful, and we do the best to get it. So here is all the beauties that I'm using. Okay, so I'm gonna be using, I need 16 ounces, so I'm gonna need to use a bigger pan. Let me just get it. Again, guys, soy bliss. I'm gonna take this down to 230 because by the time you transfer into the pot, it's gonna get cooled down a lot. I feel like adding some color to this, but what color should I add for this? Because this turns to go blue. I feel like adding some brown chips. Let me see what I have in here. On Nac Champa, it's gonna turn blue. I mean, if I add yellow and blue turn to a color green, or should I add some of the green? I'm gonna add some of the green. I'm gonna add some of the green. I'm gonna add some of this golden honey. I'm just gonna make it something, how you call it, organic. So whatever it comes out, it comes out. Again, I'm looking for 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I went too far. 21 ounces. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at 15. I'm gonna add a color now. I'm gonna do it by eye, guys. I'm just gonna add some 11 drops of green and 11 drops of golden honey. Okay, let me just stir this very well. I'm gonna add the fragrance oil too. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a dark candle, which is fine. Let's see if you can see. Oh my god, the smell is amazing, guys. It's gonna be beautiful. Let me just take a piece of paper towel and show you. That's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna match the background, the golden. Okay, so let me just mix for another 10 seconds. I wanna make sure that the color and the fragrance oil are very well blended together. Just put this to the side. Okay, and it's time to pour. Yes! Let me see if I can show you. Let me just bring also some paper towels here because I don't want it to be messy. The smell is amazing, guys. The color is truly spectacular. It looks like a very expensive candle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna start playing with the centering the wicks better, but I'm gonna let it settle down for a little bit. Let me just clean. Okay guys, so I'm gonna clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are guys. Yes! Look at this beautiful thing guys that I made for you. So let's do a quick recap of what I wanted to accomplish today guys. So the idea today was to create a beautiful candle using the large mud bowl from 1617.com. What we use for fragrance oil, I wanted to do something different. So I got this black champagne from the Flaming Candle. I want to compare to the one from Stone Candles to see which one gives me the best HT and which one gives me the best, how you call it, fragrance, you know, which one I like better. So I also, they sent me this as a free sample, pipe tobacco. So I mixed the two of them together, equal parts. So these two. And because I know Nag Champa turns to go blue when it burns, I decided to add some color just to cover that imperfection. So I decided to go green, so I added a Key West green from Candle Science, liquid color. And I added also golden honey, liquid dye, also from Candle Science. So I mixed the two together. So just to cover up the imperfection, because I know once it lights up and then it turns like a grayish blue, it's not really that appealing. So I wanted to cover that up by adding some color. Also, it looks great with the combination of gold and this kind of greenish color that it's going to be. So yeah, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to leave it like the way it is. Let me just bring you guys closer so you can see the candle. So I'm going to be adjusting the triple wicks as I see needed, you know. So more or less, guys, adjust it as you see fit. You need to have a triangle. So just pull them to the side, you know, that what you think they should go. I think it's gonna be perfect, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna be conducting a burn test for this candle. This is the candle that I made last night, guys, 24 hours ago. And I decided to continue the video so I can show you how it looks like. So let me show you, let me just bring you closer. I just wanna show you the color that it's like a golden color. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Look at that. So it goes really well with the border of the bowl. Okay, so the goal today, guys, is I wanna make a burn test. I wanna see how the color changes in here from the golden, beautiful color that I have. This beautiful color. Look at the beautiful candle, guys. And the wick came out beautifully. The 3 wicks. Like, hi guys, we're back. Yes. So guys, I decided to bring in the candle to my studio here because the light is so beautiful. I'm really having so much fun with this new camera configuration that I'm using. I think the picture and so I wanted to show you on this glory the beautiful candle that we've been working for the past 2 days. Yes! So today's goal was to test for a burn test to see whether or not the candle, the wick configuration that 1617.com suggested will work on this candle, okay? So again, I'm using soy bliss wax and I'm using a triple wick CDN number 4. I'm using equal parts from the Flaming Candle, Nag Champa, and pipe tobacco. I'm using equal parts for color. For Candle Science, I'm using Key West green and golden honey liquid dye. Both of them liquid dye from the reason why I use color is because Nagchampa tends to oxidize this ugly grayish blue color, and I just wanted to find another color besides the gray color, because I think to complement this beautiful background in here from the vessel, from the mud bowl, which is gold, and I was so lucky that I was able to accomplish a nice brownish gold color for the candle, and it looks spectacular. Anyway, guys, so I just wanted to show you this. Let me see. Let me just bring you closer. It's been 4 hours. 4 hours since I burning this, and I almost have complete male pool, as you can see. Beautiful. Now on Saturday, I'm gonna be making an HT test, and I'm gonna tell you how the candle looks after it solidifies. So I'm very curious to find out what color it turns out to be. I will be very happy if it turns out like a brownish color. I do not want to have any kind of blue or grayish tone in here, but we'll see. We are experimenting, and that's how you learn, by testing. Okay, guys, so don't forget, next Sunday, January 9th, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you then. Bye. Yes! Yes!